September is National Epilepsy Awareness Month.
Epilepsy is one of the most common conditions affecting the brain. 1 in 26 people will be diagnosed with it, including a familiar face in Madison.
Former News 3 anchor Sarah Carlson was diagnosed in 2008. She's about to mark 16 months seizure-free.
Wow.
Sarah joins us now from her home in Middleton. Great to see
Sarah,
you again.
It's so great to see you.
Hi, it's great to be back.
Take us back to 2008. How did you know something was wrong?
Oh gosh, it feels like it was yesterday. I was anchoring the news and able to read a teleprompter, much like you two do, and just felt something was wrong. So my seizure at the time was a little bit lighter than it became later, and it actually saved my life because doctors ended up finding a brain tumor. Which we were able to remove, and it was not cancerous. But my seizures changed over time. Basically, epilepsy saved my life because of the tumor, but it was just a strange feeling at first, and then it changed to lots of different things. I would stop talking sometimes, or I would sit down, or I would speak strange ways. So many things to learn about it and understand.
Well, we learned a lot about epilepsy when we were working with you, and people who have lived in Madison who were here in 2011 may remember you had a seizure when you were on the air with us, and we have the video of that, which we just want to make clear you have asked us to share with our viewers because it's very enlightening about what a seizure is and what we're talking about. Let's take a look and then we'll get your reaction. Sorry about that, Sarah. We couldn't get the audio up to show that video. But I was anchoring with you that day, and you handled it a lot more gracefully than I did. What do you remember about that?
Well, the truth is, I remembered parts of it and remembered thinking, keep going, because I had been able to keep going so often on TV with epilepsy. It turns out what I learned a few years later is that my epilepsy had changed and worsened. So I don't remember as much as you, probably. And I was just devastated, honestly, because I had a neurologist, a very smart one in town here in Madison, who saw that and saw that coming and knew that TV news was too much because stress can be a big, it can be bad for people with epilepsy.
So you've been seizure-free now for 16 months.
That's incredible.
Yeah, fast forward, although it's been a very long journey. I started a new medication, Xcopri, and in August of 2020. And again, that feels like, I don't know, now it feels like forever ago. So 16 months I've been seizure-free, an absolute dream. And you mentioned 1 in 26 people have epilepsy. So many people are told when they're being treated, sometimes people are treated successfully immediately. And in my case, that didn't happen. We went through probably a dozen different medications, if not more, and I didn't give up hope. And I was working with another physician who didn't give up hope either. And when he said, you know, I've been hearing good things about this Xcopri, let's give it a shot, it worked. So that's what I just want to, you know, if I do nothing else, I say to people with epilepsy and those who may have it some other time in their life or someone they know, don't give up hope. You know, keep on fighting and talk to your doctor.
Is this drug readily available?
It is, yeah.
It's not experimental or anything?
Not at all, no. It is readily available, and it's been the turning point in my life, big time.
Well, just seeing how well you're doing and what you've overcome and that it's possible to be seizure-free gives people so much hope. What does this what does this Epilepsy Awareness Month mean for you?
Oh, gosh. It means everything to me. It goes by too fast, and we have holidays coming around it here at the end, but I just hope that, again, keeping hope and also remembering that there are so many people out there with different versions of epilepsy, and people develop it later in life for so many different reasons, for head injuries, because of what I had. I think Epilepsy Awareness Month is a reminder that every month matters, and this is one to sort of raise it up a little bit, talk about it a little bit more, and then try not to forget to talk about it. And it's something I do a lot. I'm a runner, and I continue to run with the Epilepsy Foundation for charitable causes and things like that. So that happens at different times of the year. But I just hope that other people understand it's changing, and medicine is changing.
And now you're an epilepsy advocate traveling around the country talking about this new miracle drug.
It's what I hope to do. I mean, if I can do that, if anything, giving back. I suppose there was a reason, and that makes me a bit emotional, but a reason that I was handed this.
Aww.
It's so good to see you again, Sarah, and congratulations on being seizure-free for this long. Continued good health.
And welcome back to Madison.
Yeah,
It's great to have
thanks
you
for
back.
having me.
All right.
Thanks, Sarah.